guys, long time no talk. As you can probably tell, I'm sick with a sinus infection right now. I have on no makeup. I look terrible. But I just wanted to make a video, I guess, just talking about what's been going on in the past couple months, or maybe like the past month and a half. So I guess first of all, I guess I just want to start off with that I did actually lose my grandmother about a month ago, and it wasn't unexpected. She had Alzheimer's, and she'd had it for 10 years, and a while ago she just stopped eating, and we knew it was her time. It wasn't like it was unexpected. But the last week of her life, she passed away from malnutrition, obviously, and the big thing was kidney failure. And this was my dog, Toby. Yeah, he's right here. So if you hear somebody jumping around, that's what's going on back there. So what was I saying? If you've ever been around someone who's dying, kind of, I guess, what to expect, what to notice, what to look for. But I never have. This was like the first time I'd lost someone, where I could really understand it. It was really hard because the last week of her life, it was very, I don't really know how to describe it. She was unconscious for most of it. She was still breathing on her own, but she was unconscious for most of it. But I truly believe, even in the points that she was unconscious, she still knew, like, who was there, and that people were there, supporting her and just rooting her on. Once we got the call, from hospice saying that, family needed to come in and stuff, I think we'd all prepared ourselves for her to be gone the night that family was called in. That the rest of the week was just very numbing because she didn't end up passing away that night. It was actually a Thursday afternoon that family was called in, and she didn't actually pass for another week. It was actually very early Friday, late Thursday that she passed a week later. So I think we kind of prepared ourselves at that point. So when she did actually take her last breaths, it was still really hard, don't get me wrong, but we had prepared ourselves the day that we got the call. So that was a big thing that's been going on. And I guess another big thing, well, this is kind of what I wanted to make a video about, is the loss of a boyfriend. I recently, within the past, I guess about 3 weeks, have gone through a really difficult time with a breakup, and we didn't actually date for that long, but we were friends. We were actually best friends for about 4 years before we started dating, and it was kind of a thing where he'd always liked me, but I just kind of always pushed him to the side and was kind of waiting out for someone better. I mean, you know how that is. And so I finally gave it a chance this summer, and we dated probably officially for 4 months maybe. And then we broke up. I didn't have anything to do with the breakup. It was him. but it's been a really, really, really difficult time. I think, well, I don't think, I know, your first love is your hardest to get over, and especially when you lose a boyfriend and a best friend in the same go around. I think that that's really, really difficult. Especially like when you don't know why, when they just decide to change their mind all of a sudden, you don't know why. You're not really given any explanations besides that they're not happy anymore. I think that that's really difficult. And what I've learned through this is that people aren't going to be here forever, and the people that you have right now are not going to be here forever. And you need to cherish the people that you do have in the moment and thank them every day for being there for you. And tell them that you love them every single day, because in a second they can be gone. And dealing with death on top of a first heartbreak has been really difficult. And it's just been really hard. As far as getting over a breakup, I don't really have any advice because I'm still learning every day myself. Like I said, it's only been about probably 3.5 weeks. 4 weeks. I'm honestly not sure, between 3 and 4 weeks. And I don't really have any advice. The best advice I can give you is have time for the grieving process. Understand that everybody goes through the grieving process, and it's gonna happen no matter how long you fight it. I kind of grieved for a couple of days, and then I kind of had the attitude of, well, I'm so much better off without him and everything like that. And then actually the past week I've come back to the grieving stage, which has been really difficult. But I actually picked up a new sport. I am officially a rock climber, which is really fun. Maybe I'll do a video about that later. But the best advice I can give you is don't shut out your friends and your family, because they are the ones who are going to be there through you, through thick and thin. And my advice is to just embrace who you have in your life right now and tell them every day you're thankful for them and that you love them, because they're the ones who are going to support you and get you through this. Even when you don't have boyfriends, or if you're a guy, girlfriends, it's ultimately going to be your family and friends who are there for you. I don't really have any other breakup advice I can give you because, like I said, I'm still trying to deal with it myself. But just accept the fact that you're going to grieve and you're going to be sad and you're going to miss that person. That's inevitable. Whether you can be so strong in front of people, which is what I did, to the point that you just break inside. Like, every single day that you go on, you don't feel like you can go on another day. And then you wake up and you realize one day that you're going to be okay and that things are going to work out. That's kind of what I've had to tell myself every day. You know, I'm upset every single day, and I come home and I cry every single day, and I cry at night, and I feel so sad, and I listen to sad music and stuff. But I've just realized that if it didn't work out with this person, that there's obviously such a better person out there for me, and that if it doesn't work out with this person, that it's going to work out with someone so much better. And you just have to trust that God's going to give you that person. I'm not trying to force any religion or anything on you guys, but you just have to trust that there's going to be someone out there better for you, that's going to be so glad that you didn't get back together with your ex, and you're going to see why you and your ex didn't get back together, didn't stay together, because they're going to make you see why. And they're going to see your worth, and they're going to see your beauty, and they're going to see all the positive things about you instead of just searching for the negative things about you. I think it's really important to give yourself a grieving time, but I also think that it's important to try to get past the grieving stage. If you just don't grieve and you just act like everything's okay, you will have a major breakdown. But if you just stay broken down, then that doesn't help with the healing process either. As far as contacting your ex, of course, the first night and second day, I was a total mess, and I kept calling him and calling him and calling him, and I do not recommend that. First of all, you just need to give him or her space. And if they want to contact you, they will. I know it's really difficult, but you do kind of need to just give them space, and if they want to contact you, they will. If they want to be friends with you, they will. If they want to get back together with you, then they'll initiate it. But if not, you need to move on and accept that there's going to be someone much better for you. This is a quote. Actually, I have several quotes that have just kind of been helping me get me going every day, and this is a really good one. And it says, when something bad happens, you have three choices. You can either let it define you, let it destroy you, or you can let it strengthen you. And that's been definitely something that's been helping me, and hopefully it'll help you. I have a lot of other quotes that I've kind of become obsessed with quotes on Pinterest ever since this, and I definitely have, I think, become a stronger person since this. Another great quote that I've kind of adapted to my life is, you have to fight through some bad days to earn the best days of the rest of, to earn the best days of your life. That's a really good one. Another great one are waiting for someone else to make you happy is the best way to be sad. That's a great one. This is another really good one. If I can find it. Instead of thinking about what you're missing, try thinking about what you have that everyone else is missing. Another kind of funny one that my friends have kind of given to me to adapt is, dress for success, to impress, and to make your ex want to kick himself for ever letting you go. Another one, laugh when you can, apologize when you should, and let go of what you can't change. So that's just a couple that I thought I would share with you guys. I hope this video hasn't been too boring, and I'm going to be starting back with my tutorials really soon. But I hope you guys can understand kind of what's been going on in my life, and I hope you guys look forward to future videos. And if you ever need advice or someone just to talk to in an event, please feel free to message me, and I'll try to help you get through it. I mean, that's what girls are for. We're just supposed to make a big bond with each other, and help each other get through the bad things in life. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video, but I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye!